Hello and welcome to another video with me, Rauchenwald. In this video I'm going to show you how to easily get the Obtain 500 Stars achievement in Frozen Freefall Snowball Fight, using two tricks that give you basically unlimited moves and turn every other single player achievement in the game into an easy unlock as well. At the time of recording, less than 1% of Xbox players have this achievement, and True Achievements estimates the completion at 60 to 80 hours total. These two tricks take this game from a huge pain in the ass to an easy completion, as long as you also have a second controller for the handful of multiplayer achievements. But before we jump into the game, as always, here's your reminder to like, subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. Quick bit of background here so the goal is clear. Every level pays out up to 3 stars based on your score, and this achievement asks for 500 stars in total. In other words, you're 3-starring a big part of the game, and that's exactly the grind these two tricks remove. The first thing you need to know is that you never have to lose a life when you run out of moves. As you can see here, I have 32 lives right now. After using up all 40 moves in this level, instead of spending a snowball to get more moves or potentially spending real money, I simply quit and restart the game, and once I'm back in the single player mode, I still have all of my 32 lives. Besides that small trick, there is an even better one, which I learned from a solution shared by Ninja Golf2K6 on trueachievements.com. It changes the entire game, so credit where credit is due. You'll find a link to his original post in the video description down below. Once you start a level, first make sure to use up all your specials. Once they are gone, press A to select the crystal you want to move. Then immediately after pressing the direction you want to move it in, press RB, so the right bumper, to open the shop menu, and then simply press B to close the shop again. If you paid close attention, you notice that this prevented the move from counting. The move still happens on the board, but the moves counter stays where it was, and no, opening and closing the shop like this doesn't buy anything. As you can see, aside from 1 or 2 occasions where I was a bit too slow, I managed to finish this entire level with 42 of the original 45 moves left. The trick works on every level with a move limit, and the timed levels don't have a moves counter to begin with, so nothing is lost there either. This is initially a bit annoying and the timing takes a few tries to get used to. However, once the sequence is in your fingers, it changes this game from a long grind into something you can finish relatively fast. And considering how old this game is, I doubt this will ever get patched. That's it, however, for this video. As mentioned before, if this video helped you in some way, don't forget to like, subscribe and enable notifications to not miss out on future content. Thanks for watching, see you in one of my other videos. Till then, bye bye!